To build an improv show for you before your very eyes. So, what's something you had for lunch today? Yell it out on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Chicken. Chicken. Yep, chicken is good. Everything tastes like chicken. All right. What's the last thing you bought on Amazon? Think about it. Ready? Yell it out on 3. 1, 2, 3. I bought a pillow as well. I won't tell you what kind of pillow because my mom is here. All right, everybody, give yourselves a round of applause. And keep it going to the cast of the show. Or something you spend thousands of hours watching on YouTube. What's the topic that is?
Black holes.
What was this?
Black holes.
Black holes. Thank you.
I took astronomy in college. I thought it would be really cool because when I took it in like second grade, it was looking at planets in picture books. In college, it was not fun. There was a lot of math, and there were no pictures in any of the books. And luckily, I was only taking it because I needed a couple credit hours.
Challenge.
So. Kevin.
Astrology is dumb.
Proceed.
People get really into astrology, like your sign and like, your sun, rising, whatever.
Challenge.
Eric?
Kevin, what's your sign?
Proceed.
Libra.
Okay.
And I know that. But the thing is, I think astrology is only fun if you didn't like grow up in a repressive religious household. Because like, why would you want to believe in this like higher power that determines who you are and your actions? Like, I'm over that. I left that behind. So I don't want to participate.
Challenge!
Alex?
I long for a higher power.
Ooh, proceed.
I exist in a world where it's just me, and I'm going to die at some point, and I love you all, and you are with me on this journey throughout the world, but I don't know where I'm going, I don't know if there's a point to it or not, and it's cool, but it does make you crazy every once in a while if you start to think about your existential existence or lack thereof or whatever it is. I'm finding love.
Get a hobby.
Ooh, proceed.
If your existential existence is bogging you down, start knitting. Start building.
Challenge.
Ooh, CJ.
Hobbies only last for like a few months.
Proceed.
So people are always like, get a hobby. I took like 4 months off work in between my 2 jobs. And I was like, this is going to be great. I'm going to get into hobbies. But it's really hard to like stick with a hobby.
Challenge.
Eric?
CJ is a bad golfer.
You're a bad
CJ is one of my best friends. We play golf together. I beat him 90% of the time.
No, the challenge, no. It's like
80% of the time. That's his hobby, and he's stuck with it even though he's terrible. And I commend him for that, guys. I just want you to know I'm a good sport. I feel like I'm
Challenge.
Kevin.
I think wearing sportswear but not working out is fun.
Oh, proceed.
I've started doing that. I used to take like my appearance seriously, and then COVID happened, and I didn't give a shit anymore. So now I just wear what's comfortable, even if I'm not going to the gym. You don't know that.
Challenge!
Alex.
He's like shredded.
Oh, proceed.
No, he didn't take care of himself very quick. He looks great. We dressed back there. He looks
Challenge.
great.
Eric.
I don't take care of myself.
Proceed.
If you find yourself at 1 in the morning at the Del Taco South on Coors and you know the person's name who works there before you pull up, you have a problem. And I do. I get 2 challenges.
Wes.
I've been trying to grow lettuce.
Proceed.
I've been trying to grow lettuce, but it doesn't grow. I put it in soil. You know, it's the kind of soil that's like good for vegetables and lettuce. When I water it, but it's dead. It just stays dead.
Challenge. Is
CJ.
there a special kind of soil for lettuce, or is it?
I think so. It's like a big bag and it has lettuce and like tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
There's like cucumbers. Challenge.
Steve.
Sometimes hobbies aren't for everyone.
Oh, proceed.
Sometimes if you try a hobby like gardening and you're not good at it, give it up. Start looking at your existential crisis. Maybe you gotta look inward because what you're doing with whittling or knitting is just not working for you. You're trying golfing, but you're terrible at it. So look inward and maybe try to find a higher power. You're not gonna find it and you're gonna go back to a hobby, but that's not gonna work. You go back to your existential crisis and then you die.
Great. All right. Steve and CJ are going to be in a scene, and if they do or say something that I don't like, I'm going to ding them, and they'll have to change sort of like this.
I like vanilla cake. I like chocolate cake. I am completely allergic to cake.
There we go. So can we get a suggestion of a location that fits on this stage, please?
A volcano.
A volcano, great.
Don't worry, you jump in, you die, and you're done. It's a quick sacrifice.
That does sound pretty nice.
Well, there you go. And didn't you have a lot of fun this week?
I mean, being the sacrifice, it's been like the best week of my entire life, if I'm being totally honest.
Of course, and we just need your
Last-
obligation. Just give it a whoop. I'll push you if you don't go. I don't wanna end your good week by me murdering
Well,
you.
no, okay, the last thing I want is to chicken out. It's just, I mean, the last thing I want is to, disappoint the gods, I'm really, it's really, really hot. I'm gonna do it.
There you go. See, now we're having a good time. And just think about it. Think of all the lettuce that's gonna grow because of you, of yourself. Just think of all the children who will. Just think about death. Don't think. Don't think. Just jump. We're proud of you.
Let's jump together.
No.
Let's jump together. Let's jump together.
No. I'll jump with you. I'll jump with you. And so we'll just do it on the count of 4. All right? And we'll do it on the count of 3.
You may or may not remember the blockbuster hit Weekend at Bernie's, but we sure do and we love it here. And in that film, one of the main characters was dead throughout most of the movie. So we're going to have our own version of that on stage right now. Can we get a suggestion of a relationship between these 3 people?
Basketball players.
What was this here in the front?
Basketball players.
Basketball players. Thank you.
All right, almost finished repairing the hoop. 1 second.
I heard baseball.
Sorry. What do you mean you heard baseball?
You said park day, we're gonna play b-ball. You didn't say which b-ball.
I'm fixing the basketball net so we can
Okay,
play.
that's fine. I'll.
You seem to hear a lot of different things recently, Mark.
Coach, just let it be, okay? He's been having a tough time.
I've been having a tough time. My parents got divorced.
Yeah.
Hey, bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Quit juggling for a minute, bring it in.
Yeah.
Look, I told you all I lost my parents in a divorce as well. All right, we're good.
Okay. Coach, that doesn't really make me feel better.
I turned out fine!
You're yelling at children right now.
I'm not yelling at children. I'm fixing the children's basketball hoops so they can practice.
And scene. All right, good. Give her a round of applause. Now, like Weekend at Bernie's, we're going to kill one of these actors right now. So by your applause, who's going to die in this scene? Is it Alex?
Thank you.
Is it Kevin? Or is it Wesley? Right, Wes, you're dead. Now, Alex and Kevin will have to replay the scene and do all of Wes's parts for him. Ready? Begin.
All right, I'm almost done repairing the hoop.
Oh, I heard baseball.
What do you mean you heard
You said
baseball? I'm fixing
b-ball at the
basketball.
park. I just...
Look, you're mishearing a lot of things recently, Mark.
Hey, lay off him, Coach. He's been through a tough time. Yeah, my parents got divorced.
You're right. All right, bring it together, everyone. Bring it together. Bring it together. Look, remember, I lost my parents in a divorce too. So, you know. All right, good.
But that doesn't make me feel better, Coach.
Well, come on. I turned out fine.
Hey, you're yelling at children
I'm
right
not
now.
yelling at children. I'm fixing children's basketball hoops so children can play.
All right, good. We're not done killing people, so either Alex or Kevin will be dead. By round of applause, is it Alex? Or is it Kevin? Alex, you're dead. All right, begin.
Okay, kids, I'm done fixing the net over here. We're gonna play some hoops. Coach, I thought you said baseball. I brought a bat. Hey, you're hearing a lot of things, Nate. I don't think you're paying attention over here. Hey, lay off him, Coach. She's been through a rough time. Yeah, my parents got divorced. Hey, come over here. You know, my parents, they got divorced too, but I'm fine. Right? Coach, I don't feel very good about this. Hey, I'm not yelling at you. We're having a good time. Let's go.
Thank you. All right, we're going to start by sending Alex out to the lobby so he can make sure. We're waiting until he is closing the door. Great. All right, now Alex is going to have to guess a secret word that Eric will be the gatekeeper of. It has to be a multi-syllabic word, and it needs to be a real word. So what is Alex's word he has to guess?
Endometriosis.
Oh, come on. Virginia, come on. Get out of here with that. No.
Okay.
What? I mean, fine.
Endometriosis.
When the scene is 10 minutes long, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
I think you can
Cool.
do it.
I don't know what it works. I know what it means, of course, but what does it mean for those of us who don't know?
It's a very painful condition for people with uteruses.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. That will help.
Okay.
Great.
Say it one more time.
Endometriosis.
Great. All right, now let's switch Eric and Alex. We'll bring Alex back in. All right. Now, Alex is going to be the gatekeeper for Eric's secret word. So what is a multi-syllabic word that Eric is going to have to guess?
Menstruation.
Well, something else.
Light switch.
That's two words.
Cantankerous.
Cantankerous.
Sure.
Okay, great. Cantankerous. All right, let's bring Eric back in. All right, now when both of our players are getting close to the word that they're supposed to be guessing, we're going to give them snaps to let them know they're getting warm. And when they hit that word on the head, they're going to hear this. Saturday Night Crazy applause. Yeah, very good. All right, let's get an activity that these two are doing together that is not sexual intercourse.
CrossFit.
What is this?
CrossFit.
CrossFit. What activity? CrossFit.
Dude, one of the things about this CrossFit is we'd like you to have a seat. And just keep your legs wide most of the time, all right?
All right, I was still just reading the manual. To be honest, I'm really.
Yeah, I mean, no, you can do that still. I just
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's just, well, it's about hip abductors, bro. Like, you're just using them. AB duct, remember, it's like aliens grabbing you
Whoa,
away.
you're going so fast. So fast.
I'm
Slow
sorry.
down. I
sorry, man.
need to take my time. Go a little
Sure,
slower,
okay.
okay?
Yeah, you do
This
what
is
you
stressful, this CrossFit. There's men yelling over there, rowing tires, this big ropes.
Yeah, that's Brad, man.
I don't know him. I don't know any of this. may I take a seat and take
Brad's
a
gonna be a lot faster and a lot rougher on you than me. I just.
CrossFit, bro, CrossFit!
Yeah, you got you, Brad.
Okay, great. I'm thirsty. Can I get something?
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
something
Some
to
water,
drink?
or-
Maybe something, I don't know, small, like a portable, something small.
Like a little,
Like a Coke or something,
Yeah,
like a, in a little,
You know, I had this fridge with me in college.
no way.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I used to bring a lot of ladies back, and anyway.
Is that what the spread the legs thing was about before?
I was, it's not something I'm proud of, but I went to med school and I was gonna become an OBGYN, but I couldn't hack it. I'm sorry. I bring that with me every single day.
I don't know if you need to.
You're probably right.
I mean, it seems like you're really successful. I mean, you're one of the biggest guys ever. You're like,
I like to get inside.
you're like a military vehicle, man. You're huge.
Yeah, I know.
You're-
I know.
you're-
That's what scared a lot of the patients was just my
so
sheer
big?
physical size and force.
Yeah, you just roll in like on treads, man. You're just like,
A tank. I'm like a fucking tank, man.
you are, man. You
God.
are. So I mean, that's part of why I'm intimidated. I'm very excited to start training here. I want to be like you. I want to be like that guy, but it's just fast, all right?
Oh, you don't want to be like that guy. That guy had a root canal last week. He had to go to that specialist, and boy, it fucking sucked for him.
Wait,
You
say
know?
it again.
He had a root canal last week, and
Yeah.
the doctor, the dentist that worked on it, he had anyway, he has a special kind of, he really gets inside. Dr.
Too
Shane
much
T.
information.
Yeah, okay.
You keep scaring me. You keep telling me really intense things.
I
I
wanted to
just.
tell you, just Dr. Shane T. Clark. He's really good at what he does. Okay. He's
Root canals?
Yeah. Yes, that's the kind of root. That's what he does. Yeah, but he's.
I don't need an orthopedic surgeon.
No, he's not. Listen, man.
You okay?
Sorry, I'm acting
You're shutting down. What's going on? Look at your
Just-
body language. Jesus.
like thinking about.
You spread your legs a little.
Okay. I'll open up.
You and me. Forget about everyone else. It's just us.
All right.
All right?
Me.
Yes. I got what I wanted to drink. You're
Dan
the
the
tank man.
tank.
It's just us.
Tank man.
Yeah. Just you and me. Okay? Look, to be honest, I work at the bakery down the street, and I see you get out of your little Prius, and you're so wrapped up. You're strong and you're a tank, but you're so and emotionally, and you know, I'm studying to be a psychologist, and I wanted to talk to you honestly and see if
Really?
you're okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's suffering from a pretty bad infection.
Yeast infection?
Close to that, yeah. It's a lot of people said only women get it, but I don't know. I guess I'm the rare case.
Look, my mom used to get pretty bad menstrual pains.
Yeah. It's close. It's close to that.
I saw an ice pack. Can I get the ice
Yeah,
pack?
please. Thank you so much. Yeah. I was gonna say don't take the Dr. Pepper. Those are my favorite. But.
Oh, I wouldn't touch those.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are in bottles. I don't drink from bottles.
Okay.
I only drink from aluminum. All right, put that right there. Maybe that'll ease some of that pain.
It feels really nice. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks. Do you mind if I take my tank top off?
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Wow. What a crazy tattoos. What are those? Those are dancing ladies all doing kicks together?
Yeah, man, the can.
Yeah. Oh wow. Very cool.
Oh, that's the cha-cha.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bunch of different dance moves. I see that each
Yeah.
one has a dance move.
Yeah.
Wow, that's an interesting tattoo for a man to have.
Yeah, well, I dated a Rockette for a while.
Oh man, a can and the tank together?
Yeah, the can tank. Tank and...
I mean, that reminds me, it feels like you and me. It feels like, you know, us.
Hey man, thanks
Yeah, I
for
know.
coming to CrossFit. I just love it because you're indoor and you get to meet us. If you're
Yeah.
indoor, you get to meet us.
Thanks, Brad.
Indoor, meet us, huh?
I mean, wait till you meet Dimitri.
Was that him?
That was Brad, but Demetrius, he's a real jerk.
How's your skin? Is your skin okay?
I mean, it's feeling, I guess, a little better. It's skinned, I guess. I mean, I don't. It's mostly inside. This is what I'm saying.
You don't need a dermatologist?
No, I definitely needed I believe an obstetrician gynecologist, I think, or someone that deals with infections that are inside.
In a uterus or something?
Yes, actually.
Not super familiar with the area.
It's just
Dimitri!
indoor Demetrius. There's
Indoor Dimitri!
itis.
Come meet us! Indoor Dimitri! Come meet us!
Gosh.
He's not listening again.
I wish he would just come indoor and meet us, you know?
I'll tell him, come in, Demetrius!
Yeah.
Come in, Demetrius!
He's got bad tendinitis, too. That's probably part of the issue.
Come in, Demetrius tendinitis?
That's very close. He'll almost come to, if you...
Demetrius tendinitis? Tinnitus?
Endure, Dimitri, with your itis.
Endure! Dimitri! Titus?
Yeah, very close.
I give up on that.
Okay, yeah. So sorry.
It's all right. I feel like I've overstayed my welcome here anyway.
You know, I feel like I have too, and it's my gym, you know?
That's okay. You know, it's a great indoor gym.
So cantankerous, man. I'm so sorry that I've been that way. I'm loud and aggressive, man. And
it's all right.
I just hope that when your endometritis clears up, you'll be all right. That's what it was. I'll be all right.
Endometritis?
Yeah. I feel like I needed to do that for the both of us.
So I would go to an endometriologist?
No, that's what you have. That's...
All right.
We need a drink after that. Just kidding. All right. We're going to be performing a scene that is, I'm going to make it like a soap opera, actually. So what's the name of a soap opera that doesn't exist but should?
Living with ghosts.
What was that?
Living with ghosts.
Living with ghosts. I like that. All right. Living with ghosts.
Mother, I hear them at night.
I know.
They tell me that you killed them.
I did. Daniel,
Mother,
those were your aunt and uncle. They were terrible people.
I see them in my mind, and my uncle especially. He's
I
very...
know. He's awful.
I won't tell anyone, Mother. I'll take this to the grave.
Don't touch me, please. I'm suffering from endometritis.
I have to tell you something. I've actually been communicating with Uncle Clarence for a while. And he told me the truth about what happened.
Oh, that's right! The truth! I am your father, Daniel!
It's true.
You killed my father.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I'm going to the ghost world with Father.
It's boring there.
It is so much fun. We're all dead and we can go anywhere we like.
He was never very honest. You know it's boring there. What do you do all day?
I sit behind the door here, waiting to pop out.
What kind of life is that? Sitting behind a door going, hey,
It's a ghost life.
It's a ghost life. I don't know. It's worth a try.
Fine,
Daniel,
then
make
kill
the
me
decision
too.
or not.
Kill me too and I'll go with you.
I'm a ghost I can't kill.
You're carrying the Remington I bought you.
Of course I am.
Finally.
You told me to never leave it without
Please.
my hands on it.
Ooh, what you say? That you only meant well because it is what you say.
I've been dead for a while. I don't
It's
know.
all for the best.
Great. Everyone applause. All right. Very good, guys. I loved it. They're going to do that scene again in half the time. So we're going to do 45 seconds on the clock. And begin.
Mother, I hear the ghosts. They talk to me.
I know you do. They're awful. They're awful people.
Well, they told me that you killed them.
I did.
Well, I've been
It's your aunt
talking.
and uncle. It's your aunt and uncle.
I've been talking to Uncle Clarence, and and he told me the truth that you killed him. Don't listen to her lies. I'm your father, Daniel.
Clarence,
Is it true?
he's right. He is your father.
Well, I'm going with him to the ghost.
You don't
with
want
me to the ghost
world.
world, Daniel.
It's so boring there. Just going like, hi, it's me. Hey, what's going on?
Well,
Hey,
maybe
don't
if
judge
you
my
came
ghost
with
life.
us.
Then just take me with you.
I can't do it. I am a ghost, can't kill.
Ooh, what you say? Ooh, that you only meant well, because you
Good.
did.
Okay, good. Reset. All right, I want to see that again in 25 seconds. Ready? 25 seconds, go.
Mother, I've been talking to the ghosts.
I know, I'm sorry, they're your aunt and uncle. I killed them.
Yeah, well, Uncle says that he's.
I'm a ghost dad!
He's my ghost
It's
dad.
true, he's your father, but why would you want to live with him just going, hey, it's me, what's going on? Hey, what's happening?
Don't judge my ghost life. Float with me.
I'm gonna shoot.
Do it, do it. Ooh, what you say?
All right, scene. All right, we're going to do that now in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Ready? Begin.
Mother, I talked to the ghosts.
I
That
am a
ghost
ghost
is your
dad.
father!
Come with me, boy.
I'm going with him, but you are
Don't do it,
too.
take me
I
with
can't
you.
kill.
Please, what you say? Ooh, that you only meant well, because you...
All right, good. 5 seconds. 5. Ready? Begin.
Mother, I'm going with us.
Take me with you!
Oh,
What you say? Ooh, that you only meant well.
All right. We're going to do this in 2.5 seconds. Ready? Begin.
I'm a
Ooh, what you say? Ooh, that you...
I'm sure you've been wondering all night long what we are looking for in partners, and we're going to let you know now. So can we get a household item that is not sexual?
Fly spotter.
A fly swatter. Thank you.
I like my lovers like I like my fly swatter. Nice and dirty from just, well, overuse.
I like my lovers like I like my fly swatters. Hung up on a nail in my pantry.
I like my women like I like my fly swatters, messing with my fly.
Hey. I like my men like I like my fly swatters, full of holes and covered with blood.
Occupation. Something like a dentist or engineer. I like my men like I like my engineers. I would like to date an engineer. They make a lot of money.
I like my lovers like I like my engineers. Civil.
Can we get a new suggestion, like another occupation that is less formal than an engineer?
Butcher.
A butcher. Great.
I like my lovers like I like my butchers with a sharp knife and covered in blood.
Hey.
I like my women like I like my butchers, smacking my meat around.
I like my men like I like my butchers. I like them to smell like meat.
I like my lovers like I like my butchers with a counter in between us.
No.
I like my women like I like my butchers, with nice cows.
I like my men like I like my butchers. They charge me by the weight.
Oh, can I get a celebrity? Maybe someone,
Oprah.
Oprah, thank you. Someone just like Oprah.
I like my women like I like my Oprah. Oprah. I like Oprah. I like my women like I like Oprah. Able to recommend me books.
I like my men like I like Oprah with a surprise under the seat.
How about we get an activity, maybe like skiing or some other like, Olympic activity? Fencing. What was that? Fencing.
I like my lovers like I like fencing. I don't really know what's going on a whole lot.
I like my women like I like fencing. You sort of poke at various areas. Sometimes you get a point, but most of the time it's a false hit.
I like my women like I like fencing, you know, dressed up in that weird white suit with that like honeycomb thing on their face, and then you poke at it, and then you dance around a little bit, and there's a judge involved, and he scores you, and I think European people are into it too, and we're not that good as Americans, I don't think.
I like my women like I like my fencers, pierceable.
Whoa! How about one final celebrity that you enjoy?
I like my women like I like Elvis. Yeah.
All right. We're going to send CJ out into the lobby. Give him a round of applause. Hurry. All right. Now, CJ has committed a crime, and we're going to get him to confess. Let's get at the crime that he committed. Something that isn't, like actually life and death. Like maybe he stole the shoes out of Dillard's, or he cut in line at the Taco Bell, or...
Peeing in public.
He what?
Peeing in public.
Peeing in public? He was peeing in public. Great. And he was doing this with an item that is totally unrelated to peeing in public, like a cheese grater or a beehive or that.
Grandmother's urn.
What was this up here?
Grandmother's urn.
His grandmother's urn. What was this other one? Vacuum cleaner. I like the urn. I think I like the urn. Yeah.
Grandmother's urn.
That's harder to guess. Okay, great. And he had a celebrity accomplice, someone we haven't heard from in a while, like Ted Danson or Sigourney Weaver or John What was in the middle here?
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. Yeah, I like it. Great, we're going to do that. Okay, so let's review. He was peeing in public with his grandmother's urn with
R. Kelly.
All right, let's give him a round of applause.
Son of a bitch. We've got rules in society, and you want to flaunt those? Who wants to flaunt them?
I saw you eyeing this big gulp here.
Don't give him any more liquid. He's had enough.
Just a little taste, just a taste.
Oh, no, you don't. This puppy's mine.
Is that one of those refillable cups?
No, it's refillable. But once it goes in you, we know what happens, don't we? We know what happens when you consume liquid.
I pee just like every other human on this planet.
That's right, you do.
And if you peed like every other human on this planet, you wouldn't be here. But it's where you done it that I have a problem with.
I have a very small bladder. I have to pee a lot, and sometimes I pee wherever I am.
Most people will shuffle their way into somewhere where they can do it very privately.
You got that right, Sergeant. They will shuffle away where they can do that privately. But where did you do it?
I did it. I didn't mind. I didn't take the time to shuffle away.
You didn't shuffle away. You were not in private.
I was not in private.
You were.
I do it in private. I do it in public.
If you stuck to private, we'd be fine. But you're peeing in public that we have a problem with.
What? It's
right.
something I enjoy, right? It's the little thing that I get to do in my life that I have control of.
And plus, if it was just a simple pee in an alley, that'd be fine. But Mima just died. Didn't you love Mima?
Of course I loved her.
Didn't you love her?
Of course I loved her.
Then why would you defile her?
I didn't do it.
Some of the witnesses said that you had a cold, hard grip on the porcelain that she laid in.
With both hands, you were grasping the porcelain.
I had to get a good grip. I slipped. It's easy to slip in those alleys. And I had
It sure is.
I was peeing and I was holding that tub, that sink.
Yeah, that tub you were holding, and what was in that tub?
Mima. I was peeing all over Mima.
But not just her skin and bones. She had a specific way she wanted to rest in peace, didn't she?
That's right. Look at these photos.
Look at them!
No!
Look at them! Look at.
Some people call it a tub. Some people call it a jar.
Some people have a proper name for it.
An urn.
That's right. We are respecting Mima. We will call it an urn.
And we're calling her Mima, but what would a general person call her to you?
Gam? Gam?
That's also a very cutesy name. Just a general name.
Abuela?
Yes, but pretend we're a couple of white people.
Grandma!
There you go.
So I'm sorry that I peed on Grandma's urn in an alley.
Wasn't on it.
Oh, I peed in, yeah, well, I did something I felt a little bit got in. Maybe I lifted the lid off it and peed a little
It's
in
soaked. Mima is soaked with your urine. All the way through. And you brought a friend?
it. The friend happened to be there with me.
It makes sense about who it was.
It does make sense.
It makes sense.
And we're going to remix into this interrogation. Are you seeing where we're going? Are you seeing where we're going? Or you
Bathroom break! Can I have a bathroom break?
Let me look through my old CDs.
Oh, okay.
Let me go to the
Okay.
90s.
Look, when I hear R. Kelly.
All right. We're doing
Is this actor's menu?
Yeah. Yeah. We're 7 out west. All right. Or, I'm sorry, Steve. Okay, great. We got this. All right. All right. Pick 1 or 2. 2. Steve. All right. Now pick 1, 2, or 3. 3. Steve's reading all of his lines for this scene out of this play, which is called
Caroline or Change.
Great. And Eric's going to have to make it work. So let's just get started.
Great.
She did it. She did it. She killed her kid.
Yes, I know that about Tabitha, but I still want her to live here, Jacob.
But Roosevelt an angel now.
Yes, they'll be joining us too. It's going to be a big, happy family. Ooh!
He's gone too soon.
Listen, he deserved to die, and that's why they're going to live with us. This house has been empty for so long.
And I will wax it, and I will wane.
You will grow, and you will also do the opposite of that, because you're strong and also weak.
I'll turn your brain into green moon cheese.
Please. Speaking of cheese, we should probably fix something for them. Oh, God, I'm so absent-minded these days.
Now, how about that? How about that?
Yes, it's brown sugar, your favorite. Did you want a little?
And that's the last
Yes, the last of it.
that anyone saw.
Oh, nobody saw.
And he doesn't have a care.
Oh, well, he doesn't because he's dead.
And now, every morning, day after day,
We'll get together and we'll make cookies.
and I am mean.
You can be mean at times, but
And I am
mostly
tough.
You can be tough too, but that's a sign of resilience.
But $30 ain't enough.
No, it's not, and I wish I could give you a bigger allowance, but you know things are tight around here.
$30.
Yes, it's going to be even tighter when they
$30!
move in. I understand that!
Ain't right.
You're right, it's not right! I had the same allowance when I was a child! Inflation's risen, and allowances haven't!
Change in his pocket, just lying there.
God! He died with change in his pocket, what a bastard!
For free.
For free!
Free as the air.
Free as the fucking air!
Intermission.
Damn it, intermission!
All right. You're in luck. We have a panel of experts here to answer all of your burning questions tonight. So let's figure out what they are experts in. So down on the end, Eric is an expert in something sort of arbitrary that most people wouldn't pay attention to. What else? Cupcakes. Wes's character writes for a magazine that also specializes in something a little mundane or not so popular. What is that? What was this? One more time?
Botany.
Binding?
Botany.
Botany, sorry, botany, great, botany. And CJ's character for something. What does he host a podcast for?
The weather.
The weather. Okay, great. Now, I'm going to introduce you to our panel of experts now. In the end, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Gerald Cups, and cupcake aficionado.
Great. Great. Glad to have you here, Gerald.
Thank
And Senator
you.
here?
Hey everyone, my name is Shy Green Thumb Joe, and I'm super happy to be here with all of you today. Just keep in mind that I'm a little bit shy.
Shy Green Thumb, we're so happy to have you here. Shy Green Thumb Joe, but make sure you speak louder so we can hear you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And you, who are you?
I'm Jay. I love the weather, love everything about it. I got 4 different Doppler apps on my phone. They're all, I have to pay for all of them, but I just keep recycling the free trials. And I have a podcast.
Fantastic. We'll leave it
Every day.
there. All right.
Podcast. Can I plug my
Not
podcast?
yet, not yet. All right. You will in just a moment. Okay, let's start with a question that you may have. You've been wanting to ask an expert all day about your finances or your love life or your job or
How to get out of the friend zone.
how do you get out of the friend zone?
I wish.
All right, and in the center here.
Hey everyone, if you want to get out of the friend zone, maybe give her like a bowl of succulents. Maybe like some of the ones with the cool nubs coming out, you know? That's what I would do.
Oh, thanks, Joe. All right, and Jay?
Succulent's actually a good idea right now because we're headed for a dry season. All right? Pull this down here. The Doppler, as you see, got a real dry front coming in. You know, if you're in northeastern New Mexico. Okay. Oh, sorry. This one's my email.
Okay, great, thank you. All right.
Hey, that's probably Mark Ronchetti. I bet messaging you. All right.
Wonderful. Let's get another question for our experts. Something more about work, maybe, or your friend circle, or
How can I ask my boss for a raise?
how does this lady ask her boss for a raise? Right here, Jay.
All right. See, the thing is, you gotta wait for bad weather and make sure you have an umbrella with you. All right. Then you gotta go find your boss, take their umbrella, sneakily throw it in the trash. You come up with an umbrella, be like, hey, rainy day, don't worry, I got you. Boom, you're in their good graces. Race.
Great. Good advice. And
Couldn't be easier.
Shy Joe.
Hey, I have just the solution for you. What do plants need to grow? Just a little bit of fertilizer. That's right. And what do you need to grow? A raise. So, give your boss some fertilizer. Maybe human fertilizer. Maybe like a cheeseburger, or something that makes him or her fertile.
That I couldn't have said it better myself. And Jerry.
Yeah, I worked at a small cake shop in Paseo. The boss is a real sweetheart. Get into their heart with making those little doggy treat cupcakes. Boy, you give them one of those. A raise is certain.
Fantastic. Doggy treats. Wonderful. All right, great. Now, what's another question that you have about like the world or something larger than Albuquerque, larger than your own life?
Where do we go when we die?
Where do we go when we die? Let's start with Shy Joe.
Hey, when I die, I know I'm gonna be the food for a bunch of plants. I'm gonna turn into a bunch of worms and feed the plants with all of the excrement from the worms. It'll be wonderful, and I'll become part of the world, just like all of us. We will help nourish the plants.
Great.
It's called detritus. It's called detritus.
Jay, why don't you go ahead and answer that one, Jay?
I'm just saying it's called detritus. That's what it's called. You know, and then when you get a good rain, you know, the nice pH coming in, acid rain or something.
This is what happens when we die?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Keep going.
Yes. Acid rain is what you have to be worried about.
Thank you, Jay. All right, and where do we go next?
Yeah, I'm a Christian man and I believe in the sweet salvation of Christ. It's like a cupcake. And when you get to heaven, I'd like to think of it as one big frosting ride. And then you find that girl that you wanted to be with for at least 40 years who works with you. And maybe she's there too. Thanks.
Great, thank you so much. You've all been such a great audience. We want to throw a party for you to thank you. And just like any good party, we're going to throw Kevin out to start. So everyone say bye. All right, now we are each going to have a quirk that Kevin's going to have to guess during this party. So let's start over at the end with Eric.
Yeah, my character's maybe like a cool celebrity from the 80s, like Corey Haim or Corey Feldman or
Don Johnson.
Don Johnson. Yeah.
Hi, my character has a superpower that sucks. That wouldn't get you into the Marvel Avengers. Like I have a huge head, or I shoot cucumbers, or
Cheese comes out of your fingers.
cheese comes out of my fingers. Thank you.
Cool. My character is going to be competing in your favorite summer Olympic event. So take a second to think of the hardest one that I probably couldn't show you on stage. So what Olympic event is my character competing in?
Water polo.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Water polo.
My character thinks he's in or is embodying a movie. So something like Jurassic Park or Casablanca.
The Land Before Time.
The Land Before Time.
And my character is slowly turning into something, maybe like an animal. It can happen on stage. Or I'm turning into a wolf, or I'm turning into... What?
A pumpkin.
A pumpkin?
Pretty good.
All right, great.
Slow animal.
And my character is going to be selling something that you normally wouldn't have a door-to-door salesman sell. So something that is not usually sold door-to-door.
Sex toys.
What were they again?
Sex toys.
Sex toys, what else?
Cocaine.
Cocaine, anything else?
Tires.
Tires? I'm going to take cocaine. All right, let's review cocaine.
Turning into a pumpkin.
The Land Before Time.
I'm playing water polo.
I squirt cheese out of my fingers.
Don Johnson.
I squirt cheese out of my fingers.
I'm playing water polo. Oh.
He's not here yet.
Oh, Land Before Time.
All right. All right, now we're not going to say those things yet, and Kevin's going to have to guess those. So what's the reason why he's throwing a party?
Bachelor party.
Bachelor party, great, thank you.
Can't wait to get married. Woman. The chicks and the dip.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be great. Oh, hey! Come on in. Over to your witness.
Is this the door?
Yes,
Well,
thanks.
hey, man,
Hey,
congratulations!
thanks so much.
Yes!
I'm excited.
Are you sure? Because we were all thinking maybe you don't want to go through with this. But...
I love it.
No, okay, it's cool, man.
Of course I do want to go through with it.
I'm gonna get something to drink. Cool.
Oh yeah. Help yourself. We got soda. We got beer
Cool.
for the bros.
Yeah, man, for the bro.
Yeah,
Are
for
you
bros.
sure you want to do this?
Of course.
Oh man, I'm gonna change if that's all right.
You're gonna change? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Go
thanks.
ahead. I won't look.
Oh, you can look. It's fine.
Okay.
Hey, knock, knock.
Oh, hey, everyone's showing up finally.
Hey, congratulations,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Oh.
Oh, we hug, bros hug.
You bros hug.
Bros hug.
You're going to the Great Valley.
Yeah, is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big stuff there. Watch out though. Dangers in
some
the Big Valley
danger.
for sure.
Yeah, you want to be real nice and cool because they can have that sharp tooth.
Wait, but like, I've been saving myself for marriage, so I don't really know what you're talking about. Like, what's in the valley?
It's a lot of green. It's a great green valley.
Oh, it's the promised land, man. He's right. A lot of his people are going out that way.
But like, how green was my valley?
No, but you're lucky because I if I had done this, but I had to watch my mom get smashed by a boulder, and that was hard on me. I was just a little guy with
I know. But like, please, don't bring the party down. We're trying to.
Hey, man, we're just talking truth. We're talking truth.
Hope you didn't buy dip.
I did, but we could use more.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
I had to sleep on this batch for a whole night. It has to recharge.
Cool, just set that there. As you can see, everyone's making themselves at home. You got Dave, he's doing the relay. He's doing he's training for the Olympics, so he's got to do the whole, he's fighting underwater. So that's fun.
Nice indoor pool.
Hey,
I like his outfit because it was designed by Ralph Lauren.
Oh! Yeah,
Man.
I'm very familiar with Ralph Lauren.
Getting eaten alive out there, man. A bunch of meat eaters in there just chomping at us. You know what I'm talking
I know
about.
what you're saying.
Brutally.
Hey, if it's too hard for you to be here, you could always...
Yep.
Come on, I didn't know we existed at the same time.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks, I
It's
still
good
got
to
a
see you.
hand for the time being.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what you're carrying there, but I'm worried about it.
No worries.
Hey, just when you get to that Great Valley, you might be surprised your grandparents might be there.
Lots of leaf stars there.
Love those leaf stars.
I on the eve of my wedding, I wish I could just go back to being a kid and watching The Land Before Time. I'm just so nervous.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Wait, where are the crackers? Are there crackers?
Can somebody come wipe me down?
I got a handkerchief.
Is this a bad
No,
time?
of course, my beloved is here.
Well, is it okay if I just set up anywhere?
You're here to perform?
Well, so to speak. I mean, it'll be a great presentation.
Okay.
So just anywhere?
You guys...
Usually the glass coffee table works the best.
Oh, sure.
Great. Okay, great.
Hey, so,
Nobody walking to my table.
tell me a little more about your dip, was it?
Yeah, well, it's a sort. It can be dip. Ah, God, I hate this so much.
Oh, come on, now, get it out! Not in there! Get it out!
Sorry. The French onion dip that you brought?
No. Oh, sorry. It's just, it fills up my arms, and it feels like whenever I go to a party, it's going to be super fun, and I'm going to squirt a whole batch of it. Speaking of party, do you mind if we party?
Oh,
We party?
Go ahead. I see you've already set up the...
Did somebody say party? Hey, buddy! Oh my gosh!
Just in
I would have
time.
been here soon, but my pet alligator was eating my white jacket. So I'm just, God, it's good to see you.
yeah,
the
no,
Ferrari's out back. You want to take it for a spin
Maybe later. I'll let you know.
Now, this razor blade has not been used. This is brand new.
Oh,
okay?
no, you know what? Go
Brand
ahead and
new.
get me on this.
You guys, you're too nice to have hired a cocaine
Sometimes, yeah.
salesman
Well,
for my bachelor party.
this one won't deviate your septum, so if you want to give it a
I
try.
think I'm gonna stay sober for.
Oh, yes, I
know, he's
have
over there.
straws.
Sometimes you gotta just go
Straw,
with the
straw,
Thank you so
straw.
much.
I'm always surprised at your ability to just...
We call that one blue dream.
You know what? I once dealt with a guy like this offshore. It was a whole crime around him. It was sad because the whole team died, and a bunch of beautiful men were amongst them. Very athletic.
I just wanted to say, I thought your daughter would be a more talented actress.
Oh yeah, it's disappointing.
Yeah,
It's
I
also
mean,
weird for me because
she just
given
wanted
what
to be-
choices she's made in the industry, it's hard to watch.
It's like softcore porn
Yeah.
instead of actual acting.
Remind me your daughter's name.
She's named after, there's two states. Okay?
north and a south.
North and a south. That's my little girl. That's my little girl.
I happen to think that Dakota Johnson is very talented.
She's good. She's good. She's not as good as me though.
Well, no one can be as good as Dot Johnson.
No, you know that. You know that.
Do you mind if I just take this razor blade? I just want to feel a little festive.
Oh, how fun!
No, go ahead.
Oh,
my
seeds!
seeds!
No!
My seeds! No!
You're gonna want to snort of this.
I
It's a
didn't
long
even
straw.
I didn't even know pumpkins were in season.
Yeah, usually I get at least hang out until fall.
Well, thanks for coming, Jack.
We're gonna get you smashed.
Seriously though, he's still going.
Did you ever watch?
Another team. He's just.
Did you ever watch that other good show, The OC? A lot of the villains on that show, they played a specific sport.
Now, Don, I take cash or credit.
Okay, yeah.
It's not just a free trial.
More of a
so-
gossip girl.
Great. Wow, 100.
Hey, you're getting tired playing water polo?
Yeah.
What do you get about the pool then? It's a party. We got Smashing Pumpkins here.
Yeah, we should.
We can't smash him because you're right. He has a pumpkin.
Oh, he is a pumpkin.
I mean, I'd rather not be smelling.
Was that all you are? You're just a pumpkin?
I'm a pumpkin.
Okay,
yeah.
so we got
I
that.
mean, I have feelings too. I'm not all.
He didn't realize you were lactose intolerant. I'm so
Oh my
sorry.
gosh, did you shoot cheese out of your arms? Out of your fingers.
Kevin Bransford.
Eric Weiss.
Alex Knight.
Rachel Michaela.
TJ Lovato.
We are here every Saturday night at 9 p.m. and we will also be here every Friday night at 9 p.m. So come out and join us, and you'll get more of that too. We also have classes going on, so if this looks like fun, it really is, and you can come sign up for classes at boxabq.com. You can also check out the chalkboard. Tonight was our last free streaming show as well, so if you want to watch the show at home, you certainly can. Say hi to our guests. And for a discounted ticket, you get to watch the show at home in your jammies if you want. So that's all we have for tonight. Thank you all. Good night.